Boom shakalaka, what is going on, everybody? Randall here from Crypto Love, and today's episode we are going to be talking about, is a $16,000 Bitcoin possible by this time next week? We're going to take a look at that. We're going to take a look at why Bitcoin price went up almost 11% in a day. We're also going to be taking a look at where Bitcoin is going in the near term, in the long term, different stuff like that. Additionally, at the end of the episode, I'm going to be talking about a project that could potentially be like the new Dash. We'll take a look at that at the end. But anyways, before we get into things, thanks to all the new subscribers, and thanks to all you old subscribers who continue to watch the videos and nuke the shit out of the like buttons and comment in the description. Not the description. Why do I always say comment in the freaking description? I don't know. Also, guys, this episode and every episode is brought to you by Monarch Wallet. Hold over 1,900 cryptocurrencies, earn up to 10% interest per year on your cryptos, and as safe as cold storage. If you don't believe me, watch the episode and suck it. So, anyways, today, here we go. This is what we woke up to. Oh my goodness, it was actually higher earlier. But right now, Bitcoin's up 7.55% today. It was up 11% at a moment. Not anymore. Ethereum up 2%. So we're seeing a lot of green today, but pretty much Bitcoin just driving the freaking market. Bitcoin dominance, 64%, still very, very high. Market cap, $351 billion. Right now, Bitcoin's price is $12,627. So, price going up so much today. Why on earth would the price go up so much today? Is it because someone on 4chan predicted it in that episode that I did yesterday? Could it be? Maybe. I mean, possibly. This person who was right 3 for 3 times already, we'll try and make this bigger for you so you can see it. That's as big as it's going to get. But he says $16,000 by October 2019. Right now, he says it's $9,200 in July. Price obviously needs to go up between $9,000 and $16,000, so maybe he's right again. So maybe that's driving the price up because, you know, like 8,000 people watched that video. Maybe everybody just FOMO'd in, market bought Bitcoin, and that set the price up. Maybe not. I mean, maybe it's due to this one technical indicator that was talked about on Bloomberg, okay? In this article, Bitcoin breakout may be ahead as technicals show rally extension. That's right. A breakout above the upper Vera band limit points to further gains. Token has gained already 220% since some time. But they have these bands here, the blue bands, the Vera bands, okay, the upper limit, the average, the lower limit. It's broken out above there, and potentially that could indicate further gains. Now, I had to go look up the Vera indicator. I've never heard of this thing before, but apparently the Vera is the volatility explosion relatively adjusted theory. So you can use it. And when it breaks out of there, yeah, sure, might be going up. Or potentially, maybe it's more mundane things, like Fidelity getting closer to having a trading desk. For like the past 12 months, they've been getting closer and closer to having the trading. Does it really take that much time to make a trading desk? I don't know. But they do have a lot of people using cryptocurrencies. Of Fidelity International staff of 8,000, 1,200 are already playing this game where they start out with $10,000 of virtual money and players are tasked with building a portfolio of crypto. Those who end up with the largest returns are eligible to win cash prizes. That's right. At Fidelity, like 1 out of 6 people are paper trading cryptocurrencies. Pretty badass. So, where does that bring us? What are we looking at, in my opinion? Well, I'll tell you. Since about May, early May, we've been in this very, very steep channel, okay? Just bouncing up and down and up and down and up and down. And as you can see here, looking at a fib from the top all the way to the bottom, well, guess what? We just broke through the 50%. Okay, on the rally up last time, we got to 38.2. Okay, then we came back down, consolidated around the 50, which was around 1100. Now we're breaking back up and going to see some more resistance at that 38.2. As you can even see here on the volatility indicator, yeah, a little bit more volatility right there at a fib line. Well, should we break through that? If we can maintain the momentum, get the thrust angle, use enough lubricant, all that fun stuff to actually break through that 38.2 at 13.4, yeah, it's pretty much clear sailing up until $16,000. So should we break through there? Yeah, I certainly think $16,000 is possible because After that, there's not too much resistance. If you can see this volatility profile, there's really not that much resistance compared with the support we have down below. I mean, look at all this support that we have down here. Compare with that resistance, man, not that much. So we just kind of have to keep on moving up and up and up. Now, also, should be mentioned that the MACD is crossing again. So, looks like getting out of stablecoin back into Bitcoin, things could continue to go up. Now, that's where Bitcoin's going. That's my thoughts on potential for Bitcoin. Yeah, I think generally Bitcoin continues to do the next week what it did the previous week. So since we're just seeing skyrocketing, it'll probably do it for the next week as well. And that was in a Yale study. I didn't just make that up. So anyways, guys, we all talk about Bitcoin all the freaking time. And you know, Bitcoin's cool. And then Dash is a fork of Bitcoin. And then Energi paid me to do this part of the video. That's right. I'm just telling you. I'm not shilling them. They paid for the time on the channel for me to talk about Energi. But I still get to maintain my opinion because opinions are like assholes. And I got one. So, we're going to talk about Energi today, a digital currency for world adoption. Now, this was created by Tommy Worldpower, another YouTuber, cryptocurrency YouTuber. And Energi is actually a fork, well, it's a code fork of Bitcoin. Not a chain fork, not like those shitty ones like Bcash and Satoshi's Vision. It's a code fork. So basically, there was Bitcoin originally, okay? And then there was a code fork to create Dash, which was Bitcoin with privacy plus some governance features. And then a code fork of that to create Energi. Go figure. So related to Bitcoin and Dash. So therefore, it has some privacy features. It has the other stuff of Bitcoin. Now, what makes Energi different? Well, first thing is no pre-mine, no ICO, none of that funny business. All right? So no ICO, no pre-mine, and other projects that don't have ICOs or pre-mines. I mean, I talk about the book all the time, Altcoin Trader's Handbook. In that book, he likes projects that don't have an ICO or pre-mine. I'm not saying this is good or bad. I'll tell you at the end, if you guys actually hang around till the end, I'll tell you my opinion of Energi, and then you can do with that as you please. But this is just to tell you a little bit about Energi. So other projects that don't have ICOs or pre-mines, things like Ravencoin, Bitcoin, Litecoin, you know, projects that you hear about. Now, their ticker's Energi, block times 1 minute, consensus mechanism, proof of stake, but it started as proof of work. And check it out, you can stake as little as 1 Energi. That's right. But you can also get master nodes where you need 10,000 Energi. And the treasury cycles every 14 days. But check this out. This is the crazy thing. So, I mean, Bitcoin is cool. Dash, one of the reasons why it's so popular is because they have money in the treasury to promote it. Like if you've ever gone to a big cryptocurrency conference, they always have like the Dash cars there. They have like the Dash Lamborghinis, and they have the Dash bus, and they have the Dash jets, and they have everything. But you know what? Dash only takes 10% of the mining fees for the treasury. Guess what? Right here, in case you read ahead, Energi takes 40% and gives it to the treasury. That gives them a lot more money to sponsor YouTubers like me to do these little things at the end of the videos, which tells more people about it. And furthermore, I mean, if it's kind of, the proof is in the pudding, but right now it's ranked 66. It's gone up from like rank 300 or 200 or 300 within the past year. So that's pretty significant shooting up, probably because of the ability of them to advertise with all that money going to the treasury. But also 40% of the rewards go to their master nodes, and then 10% to the Energi backbone, 10% to stakers. So in terms of the roadmap, they just recently upgraded to proof of stake from proof of work. That was the beginning of 2019. But the end of 2019, this is the exciting stuff they tell me. Energi 3.0 is being released. So it's being rebuilt as a smart contract platform adapted from Ethereum, compatible with apps written for Ethereum. So basically any Ethereum dApp will be able to be used on Energi just like that. Pretty crazy. And also it incorporates all their treasury master nodes and governance systems all in one. So that could be big for them. We'll kind of have to see. Now, Energi does have a big team. Like I said, Tommy Worldpower, he started it. But he has 20 other team members who, guess what? They don't have to slave away for free. They get money from the treasury that right now is probably making a lot of money. So they're getting paid. Now, they didn't have an ICO. They didn't have a pre-mine. But what they do to share these things is they have these earn drops. So every once in a while they have an earn drop. Basically, you can get up to 100 energy for free, which right now is like 800 bucks for free, which in the future could be more than that. Might be. We'll kind of have to see. Now, staking is pretty interesting because you can stake as little as 1 energy. You just put it in your Energi Core wallet. You stake 1 energy. And I just wanted to show you that this thing down here is that, note, while it's technically possible to earn energy with staking just 1 energy, currently it will take 2.6 years to get energy doing that, to get 1 more energy doing that. So, if you do stake them, you may want to stake a little bit more than that. But you can have masternodes, and check it. If you go take a look at masternodes online, in terms of the initial investment for a masternode, it's like the second highest initial investment, right behind Dash. But if you take a look at it compared with Dash right now you need $160,000 for a masternode, you get 6% interest. Energi, $77,000, less than half of it, and you get 82% return on interest, which is, 12 times that, even more, maybe 14 times, we'll say 14. That's a lot more. So if you are in the market for masternodes, potentially one to look at. And also, what I wanted to show you was just taking a look at NRG on CoinMarketCap. So there was your brief introduction to Energi. You could take a look at it. I mean, it is one that's pretty popular amongst people. Now, me personally, I have this saying, all-time high, do not buy. And it's been going up and up and up and up and up since its creation. Right now seems to have hit a little bit of a ceiling right around there. But, I don't personally own any Energi. I don't. But the staking rewards make it somewhat lucrative. Do I think the price could come down before it goes up? Yeah, possibly. But I saw this video back from November where he was saying the same thing. Yeah, the price could come down, and it hasn't done that either. So either way, up or down, I don't particularly know. It seems like one thing that I will say that I do like about Energi is that they do have a lot coming back from their treasury. Okay, they have 40% of all mining rewards, of all staking rewards, going back to the treasury, which gives them a lot of money to spend, which makes for a lot of shilling and makes for a lot of people who can then get into it. So that's that on Energi. If you want to check them out, there are some links down in the description. You can also go to their website, energi.world, and take a look for yourself. I will say that that's also because I get my opinion here. They got to work on their website. Blah. It could really do a lot better. I mean, the videos on their website are nice, okay, nice and informative, but really the website itself really needs some work. Blah. So that's it. Thanks, Energi, for sponsoring that little segment. They paid me in Bitcoin because I like Bitcoin. And lastly, guys, where are we going? If you want to get into trading, make sure to check out Signal Profits, link down in the description. You can regularly get 13 to 20% returns regularly on the daily. Also, the link down in the description will get you 2 weeks for $7. And lastly, check out the Monarch wallet. They got their IO going on La Token. Thanks for watching today. We'll have a better episode tomorrow. I'm sure of it. Positive, maybe, if I make one. Love you guys. Peace.